Hey guys, what is up? Stephanie here with Creating Within, and today I want to talk to you about how to cultivate true, authentic confidence. I was having a conversation recently with someone, and this person was sharing with me how she struggles from time to time a lot with being able to fully become accepting and feel confident in herself, because there's a lot of aspects of her body that she just doesn't accept, and so therefore she feels like she's not pretty enough, especially when she's constantly comparing herself to what she sees on social media and to what today's day and age standard of beauty looks like, right? Which is pretty much a carbon copy of the Kardashians. If you look around, almost everybody looks like the Kardashians nowadays, right? So number one, I would say that please don't follow people who make you feel less than, that every time you look at them you wish you had this or that, or you know makes you feel like you don't have enough boobs, or your waist isn't small enough, or your lips aren't big enough, or whatever the case is. Like, don't do that to yourself, right? And if you do want to follow them, then you got to do a lot of inner work with yourself to understand that number one, so many people who appear confident derive their confidence from external things, from the way that they look, from the things that they have, from using tonality, and from their posture, right? But that's not true authentic confidence. All of those things can be taken away. True authentic confidence comes from really knowing yourself, from being able to be yourself, okay? So being authentic really means being emotionally honest and clear about yourself and your experiences of the world without any pretense. It means being able to respond moment to moment organically to whatever positive or negative experiences you are feeling or experiencing without any pretense, without trying to pretend that you don't feel the way you feel, right? And when you can link authenticity with vulnerability and become vulnerable about yourself, about your experiences, and allow yourself to be seen for who you really are, not who you think you should be, that is something so powerful that it really grounds you. And I don't know how to explain it, but it gives you this authentic confidence from within that can't really be taken away, because when you can drop all the pretense, when you don't have to try so hard, when you can just be vulnerable and emotionally honest about yourself, about the world, about your experiences, there is a power in that. Because think about it, that is what we all really want, right? We're all buying into the same game, but we really just want to be able to be ourselves. So true authentic confidence is going within. It's knowing yourself. It's knowing the good, the bad. You know, it's becoming accepting of all the sides of who you are, and being able to show up fully who you are moment to moment, and being okay with your experiences, with who you are, with how you show up. And there is a power that comes from that. There is something that generates from within that just magnifies externally, and it's like people will become magnetized to you, because there's nothing more sexy and more powerful than somebody who's really grounded in themselves in a really honest and authentic way, and not in, you know, fake it till you make it, not in pretense and putting up a facade, right? When you know yourself, when you start to become more comfortable with who you are, more self-accepting, more approving of yourself through doing the inner work, through going within, through living on purpose, through following your bliss, through having a connection with something bigger than yourself, with the divine, right, with service, when you can be in that energy space, it's like you don't have to try so hard. You're in this flow. You can feel at home wherever you're at. You can start to care less about what people think, right? The more that you just go within and focus on the relationship that with you and you, focus on becoming accepting of you, and realizing that the only person that needs to approve of you, the only relationship that's the most important, is a relationship you have with yourself and with the divine. You know, and being able to just find what the fuck lights you up. That is true authentic confidence. So stop following people who make you feel shitty.